I am in the ER. Why? Because I think I got metal in my eye.
You betrayed me for the last time!
Hello, my name is Nick. This is my little show I like to call Sunday Driver Rides. Thank you for joining me. It is appreciated. This week, we're back on the Roadrunner. I need to get going on this thing. So, the last episode on this thing, I took the roof off, or the roof, the vinyl top off. You can see the seam here. I thought that was lead. That was actually Bondo. So we got that stripped off both sides. Dad did that for me. Thank you, Dad. Let's go over what we're going to do next, huh? So I'm going to do this car in sections. I'm going to do the roof right now, or start on it anyway. But first thing I need to do is strip it and get it ready to weld in patches. To do that, I got a contraption from Dad. Dad, thank you for letting me use this. This is that Eastwood barrel stripper thingy-majiggy. So Dad used it. I have yet to really use it. He says it works awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the car outside a little bit and get rolling on that roof, huh? All right, it is, I don't know, it's at least a week, if not more, later. I've been sicker than a dog between that and work. I mean, I'm sure in the last video, or the last clip, you could hear my voice going out. I just had a wicked summertime head cold, and it kicked my butt. I just figured it wasn't a good idea to work on dusty, smoky welding stuff. So I took a little bit of a break from the car, which sucks, because I gotta get going. I got Iola to go to this week too, so enough whining, Nick. Get your butt in gear. All right, so you can see I've got the roof of the car all stripped down, all the, and there's a couple little spots of primer and stuff left. Big deal. But I do, that Eastwood barrel roller sander stripper thing, it works pretty good. I mean, it works really good. It takes a little bit of a time to get it, with the thicker paint, obviously. It takes a little longer, but, not too shabby. I even got this rear valance, whatever you want to call this. I don't know. So, yeah, but you know what I need to work on now? I need to work on this rust. So, I cut out a piece and I bent it. Now I got to shape it to fit in there somehow and then weld it up. So, I got some work in front of me. Let's get this bent to shape first. I would like this piece to go from like here to, I don't know, wherever it's solid, somewhere around there. Let's get going. All right, fast forward a bit. Here's my piece. Yeah, I know, I got excited with the pie cuts, but I can fill those when I get this in. I'm not worried about that. So, but if I set this in, yeah, right there, I do it. It matches up pretty good. So get your camera right, Nick. So what I'm gonna do now is, I've got this covered so I don't get the dash full of weld spatter or sparks or whatever, but I'm going to cut off this lip up to there where it ends. I'll get rid of that, and then I'll make sure underneath is solid. I might have to do some replacing of that piece, but we'll see after I cut it. And then I'll put this up in place, I'll clamp it down, and then I'll cut my top so it matches even Steven. And then I can hopefully weld it in. Hopefully. All right, you can see I've got it all clamped down. I got that underneath piece cut. It was all, see all the rust. But it's actually the piece under it's actually pretty solid. So I'm happy with that. So what I'm gonna do now that I've got it clamped and I've got this flush right here, and this is where that's gonna sit. I'm gonna take, I don't even know what my cutoff wheel, and I'm just gonna go just underneath the top of this, like so. That way I get it cut. Hopefully I can dodge these vice grips. I get it cut and then I can tuck it in there. Then I can, I'll drill a couple holes for plug welds here, and then the other gaps I'll just weld in. And then, yeah, I'll have a piece in. That'll be nice to get that done. All right, after some cutting and grinding and cleaning, here's what we got. I got my piece cleaned up, ready to go in. I sprayed a little bit of, well, more than a little bit of rust converter in there just to help slow it down on the inside there. And then, you know, I cleaned it up more with the wire brush and all that fun stuff. So I've got holes drilled for plug welds. I'm not worried about over here, obviously, because I'll have to fill those pie cuts with weld. Let's, yeah, let's do this. Let's clamp it down, make sure it's in exactly where I want it, and then Zeus this sucker in, huh? All right, after much grinding, there it is. I made it look pretty. So I did. I got a little porosity in there. Oh well, that ain't gonna hurt it none. So, but I did. I just came and I ground off as much as I could with my grinder, and then actually in the corner there, I admit I used my cutoff wheel. I don't know where it went. I guess I lost it, just like I lose everything else, it seems like lately. But I did it just to get in the corner. I'm not saying you should do that, but that's what I did. Yeah, then I just did. I took even my little, you know, my little adhesive remover just to even make it look pretty, and I sanded it just so it looks pretty. So it is. No one's going to see this except for this little part right here, which, you know, Bondo will fix that. So that's not the end of the world. The trim will go over that. So, but yeah, I know. I didn't tape myself grinding. I mean, you know, watch me grind, I think it's pretty boring anyway. You know, you just sit there and you grind. So, but overall, I'm happy with it. You know, I kept this line for the most part, except for the weld and went through, you know, I mean, it was thin here anyway. So yeah, overall, pretty happy. Now I just need to do it, who knows how many more times for the front and the back windshield. So that's exciting. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I am in the ER. Why? Because I think I got metal in my eye from grinding on the Roadrunner earlier today. Yes, I was wearing safety glasses, Mom. Honest. Okay. So it's about a day later. My eye still a little, kind of looks like raw hamburger a little bit. Long story short, I went to the ER, and that's what I was showing you there. And then I went to a clinic. They got more stuff out, and my eye's on the mend. What do you do, right? The life of a fabricator. I was wearing safety glasses too. They said, the guy goes, the doctor said, I believe you. You could tell it's a flake that probably just fell out of your hair or something. So I was like, thank goodness somebody believes me. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with the way that turned out. Like I said, I've got a lot more to do. But as you can see, I'm not working on that right now. I'm working on getting stuff ready for Iola. Yeah. So with that said, I'm out of time. So I gotta get ready for Iola. So hopefully I see you there. Yeah, stop by and see us. Say hi if you see us, if you're there. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thanks for watching. It is appreciated if you could like and subscribe so I can pay for some of these medical bills I'm incurring from working on things. That'd be appreciated. Thanks again for watching. Take care.